before you even fight a fire for me. And I'm not so quick to do that for people who are thinking it's just get on the truck and ride and I'm going to do what I feel like doing.
Right.
It's a very structured and organized setup. The squad, I know they're looking for people all the time. I'll put a plug from them because I was a life member of that organization.
Please do.
They have an organization. If you call my office, I'll get you the information you need. It's 973-857-1078. And, or you can go to the town hall and ask one of the girls. They'll put a note in my mailbox. We do have a committee that will meet with you, explain what's required. We've had people who have joined and done very well. We've had some people that, after the meeting, I really don't have the time.
No.
And I say, at that point, we direct them to another volunteer organization and say, please, they can use help as well.
Great.
And, yes. But again, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you
for being here.
We really
Thank you.
do appreciate your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and we'll be back in just a minute. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome back. We're with Glen Taylor of 1% Back Real Estate. Joey, do you have any questions for the gentleman?
I actually do. Glenn, what does 1% back real estate mean?
1% back real estate is. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was
do this all over the beginning now?
I was thinking I was on an infomercial for a minute. I was getting ready to say, and I can give you
At least it
two.
wasn't me this time.
I apologize.
What do you think about it? How do you want to do this?
We'll do it again.
All
From the
right.
beginning? Oh, I'm sorry.
I know what you think about it.
But we'll do it
I
again.
promise I'll get it right.
All right, it's no problem. Camera one.
Welcome back to Verona Roundtable. We are with Glen Taylor of 1% Back Real Estate. Joey, my friend, do you have a question?
Yeah, Glenn, what is 1% back real estate?
1% back real estate is that when I sell a property or I sell a home to somebody, I give 1% of my commission or 1% of the sales price back to the buyer of the home at closing to use towards their closing costs.
It's a good
great.
initiative.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, is that on top of the normal percentage that is given or taken, or how does this, basically give us a little background of how this works?
The way it works is it doesn't matter who lists the property. I'm just using the selling broker's commission that I would be paid and giving 1% of the selling broker's commission back to the buyer.
Very good initiative. In today's economy,
That's
we
a good,
need-
yeah, any incentive's great,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, absolutely.
What area do you cover?
I can sell anywhere in the state of New Jersey. Obviously, I can't cover the whole state. I am a member of mostly North Jersey is where I sell. I'm a member in the Hudson County, Bergen County, Morris, Essex, Sussex, Bergen. I cover a lot of the state, the northern part of the state, down to Union County, Somerset, Hunterdon. I've sold a house last year in Montgomery, which is right outside of Princeton.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're pretty widespread.
Yep.
Oh, very good.
Do you what do you advertise in? Like if someone was to look for you or look up in the
Well,
website, or are you in any of the local magazines or?
I'm in the Montclair magazine that comes out. It goes out to 28,000 local residents. I'm going to be in New Jersey Monthly in March. They're featuring realtors, and I advertise in church bulletins and in a lot of different publications. My website is www.1%backrealestate.com, and it explains exactly how my business works. I also list properties, and when I list a home, I list it for less. The same concept of 1% back, and usually a commission is 5%. I do it for 4%, and I'm a full-service realtor. I've been selling real estate this is my 25th year. I've been selling real estate. I've been a broker since 1998.
That's great.
Being in the business for 25 years, you must have seen a lot of highs and lows, as you may want to say.
Yes, I started in April of '87, and that was right before the crash of '87. And it just went down from there for a few years. Obviously, we all experienced it. It took about 4 or 5 years for the market to start coming back, and you just stick with it and work hard.
I think the main thing, like you said, is stick with it. You definitely need to, have a long-term plan and long-term goals.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In your opinion, for the viewers, I know I'm excited to hear, what is your kind of forecast for real estate? Are we on the verge of a turnaround, or we have to wait for this next election?
I think it is turning around. It's a slow, steady progress. There are more houses being sold. I think the economy is definitely getting better and people are having more confidence in the economy. But like anything else with an election year coming up, a lot of people are going to wait and see what happens with the election year. But everything is, houses are moving and people are buying both residential and commercial.
That's great.
Very, very good. Well, Glenn, thank you very much for coming on board today. Do you have
Thank
any
you.
other things that you need to say?
No, I am a notary, and I notarize documents for free. If anybody needs a notary, they're more than welcome to call me. And I also work with commercial properties, list and sell commercial properties as well.
Very good.
Do you have a phone number that you want to tell everybody?
Sure. My phone number is 973-239-7772.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
Glenn, thank you.